This is Nebachanezzar, and I heard Motell Granite and them talk about the gap, and I definitely want to be, respectful when you talk about the gap, and they're just talking about the spiritual part of it. But I'm down here in Washington D.C., and I happen to, know a girl that like to, stand in the gap sometimes, and I thought it was a pretty cool thing she do, some form of sacrifice, and she would too, just like what they were talking about at Motell Granite, and they were talking about that growing and how God filled the gap. She too would take the place of anything that was missing from a aspect of, like a Friday night or a Saturday night when you're trying to have a little bit of fun. But so I just thought maybe I'd chime in down here and consider myself talking about a video you want to mention about the gap. I mean, it was probably about, what was that? Jody, what was that? Probably about 56? Yeah, I think it was probably about 1956 when this lady, I tell you, boy, she was really good at standing in the gap and providing some type of, thing for entertainment for fellas, like, how they would do out at the war. Sometimes they would have, events and stuff in the evening when them guys would sit down and have a meal, have entertainment. So Fred used to talk quite a bit about Lottie Tabati, the topless dancer from Detroit, but, some standing in the gap. So sometimes when you feel real bad and you need some assistance, and it's really cool if you can get somebody to stand in the gap for you. And that's a pretty cool thing. So I just want to chime in and tell Motell Granite and definitely what he's talking about from a spiritual standpoint, that he's hitting right on the head when he said God stand in the gap and provide for you whenever there's some empty space. So I want to just come in myself and say thank you very much, and I appreciate that, and definitely a hallelujah and an amen for those that stand in the gap, for those that need the gap filled in. Okay, Charlie, y'all come on. You ready to go out there and fix that carburetor? But y'all take care of yourself. I just want to chime in for this video called The Gap. This is Nebachanezzar down in Washington, D.C. That was my story about 1956. So what was that? Jody, what was that, 56 or 53? But either way, one of the two. Y'all take care of yourself, and always be thankful for God stepping in the gap, because I sure know I am.